to talk about it was Kelvin Gastelum. Nobody else has been able to do it effectively.
Adesanya able to avoid that early left from Blachowicz.
Adesanya has a ton of respect for Blachowicz' awkward style.
Own awkward style on the feet, and obviously he's parlayed that into a UFC light heavyweight title.
He's biting into all these feints, though.
He is.
He's having a real problem with that because Izzy's showing him all kinds of stuff. And right now he's fighting the perfect fight for Stylebender. His perfect, Stylebender's perfect fight. Fighting on the outside and making it a technical kickboxing match.
I mean, even if I'm Jan Blachowicz, I might just try to get to the clinch and start to weigh on Adesanya. He was smaller at the weigh-ins. You got to think Blachowicz weighs over 220 tonight. Izzy will still weigh what he weighed at the weigh-ins because that's... Blachowicz is doing a good job of checking these kicks.
Touched him with that right hand, but he needs more than that.
Blachowicz is doing a great job of checking, Joe.
Yeah, he checked that one nicely.
I haven't seen many of those inside kicks land for Stylebender.
His best opportunity.
He has got to stop biting on all these feints, though, Joe. Like, every single action. I don't know if Izzy hit him and he felt something, but he is reacting very big to every single feint that Adesanya throws at him.
Well, he's fallen into the trap that a lot of guys do with Izzy, where they get into a technical kickboxing match with a guy who's one of the most elite strikers in the world.
But, I mean, Jan Blachowicz is doing well. I'm not saying he's getting completely, you know, outstruck, but he just keeps biting on these feints and fakes.
But he is getting outstruck, and this is not the best opportunity for him to win.
Joe goes, but he is getting outstruck.
But he is. Like, look at that, pop. I mean, he's definitely still dangerous. He's always dangerous. While he's standing on his feet, he...
Oh, nice knee there by Blachowicz.
Oh. Stylebender caught him.
Yep, he caught him.
He stung him hard.
Did not like that. Nope.
No, he stung him hard there.
Oh! Looked like Blachowicz raised the guard to prevent some of that damage.
Izzy starting to feel much more comfortable in front of him now.
Yeah, I think Jan is in a little bit of trouble. I think he got really hurt there.
I mean, the fact that Adesanya moves and feints and goes in and out of range, and he kind of gives him the head and shoulder fake before he throws. He's giving Jan a whole bunch of things to process, and Jan's having trouble keeping up just in terms of the reads right now.
Yeah.
Good combination from Adesanya. Adesanya making these clinch strikes count.
Look at that, beautiful. Beautiful opening. He made Jan Blachowicz try to get it back because he was slapping him in the ears. He made Jan open up, and then he got out of there.
And now that Blachowicz lead leg starting to show some real damage.
Very close fight. I think Blachowicz will have to put out more activity. But the issue with that is that Izzy does such a great job of making you miss and then making you pay. I think you go first round to Adesanya, second round to Blachowicz, third round to Adesanya. Very close fight, but I think Jan's going to have to put a little bit more out there, John.
Open scoring would be awfully interesting.
Yes, very. Because we were confused by the Aljamain Sterling fight.
Yeah.
Here's the clinch again.
But this time he's attacking the legs of Adesanya. Good job by Jan switching to a single leg. Up to the clinch, trying to lift the underhook. Adesanya needs to try to pummel back inside.
Oh, he landed a good right hand there.
Eugene Behrman said to Adesanya, who eats a big right hand, that these are the rounds in which you got to showcase your superiority. Blachowicz still very much in this fight, could be winning it.
Oh, he is.
Oh, he popped him with that jab.
He absolutely is. Jan Blachowicz is in this fight. I'd like to see Jan throw more kicks, man. Izzy's so heavy on that front leg.
Yeah.
Outside leg kicks by Blachowicz really pay dividends for him, especially when Izzy goes conventional.
Trevor Whitman, what do you have, sir?
Izzy is so sharp, but he does like to fight. I feel that Jan needs to make this a fight. He needs to start throwing at the body, slow the legs down, make him feel your size. In the clinch, he's making him feel his size a little bit, but he's letting him out easy. When you have him in the clinch, break the body down, throw the knees at the legs, because every time it goes a little bit longer, you're starting to see Izzy get a little bit more comfortable, or a little bit more flat.
Careless.
And that's the key. Put your size on him.
Nice right hand and maybe an elbow there from Adesanya.
Oh, look. Don't do too much to allow Adesanya easily back to his feet.
This is what he talked a lot about doing. Felt like if he could stay heavy on top of Adesanya, he could change the complexion of this fight.
Well, this is huge. This is absolutely huge, especially if he can maintain top.
Guy on top of him, leaning on him heavy, keeping the far side underhook controlled.
Good head pressure.
Jan's doing a great job of not trying to rush or force anything and just control. And this will be another time for Jan to stay in half guard. Half guard will allow him to wears on Adesanya.
Yes. He steps over in the side control.
You see, this makes it a little more difficult. He should have stayed half guard there. Because when guys get to, actually, by putting the arm in between, he just replaced the arm with the leg. So, good job by Jan there. Not leaving the bottom.
Keep doing the same thing. If you felt it's working, then keep doing it. Keep your hands up and make sure you use the...
He just bites those feints, doesn't he?
He does. But that is where he's got to go to his takedown. When he throws that lead left hand, then he should shoot on Adesanya. He cannot try to just shoot on him from the open. He's got to throw something at Izzy to get Izzy leaning back, and Jan can change levels to try to shoot into a takedown.
Like right there.
Nice defensive movement by Adesanya. Trying to force a reaction out of Blachowicz.
Blachowicz is breathing very heavy here.
Yeah, and carrying his hands real low.
Oh, he got stung.
Get out of the way of the big strikes of Adesanya. Adesanya needs to take some risk.
Oh,
beautiful.
Beautiful spinning back kick there, yes.
To the body.
Beautiful there by Izzy.
A definite urge.
That to go 5 rounds, especially in the UFC.
Oh,
there it is.
There it is.
That's that takedown.
To think they were going to get this type of approach early on in the fight. They did not.
Well, Izzy's got the guard open. He needs to be getting his feet on the hips to try to push Blachowicz away from him. If I'm Jan Blachowicz, Joe, I'm laying right on top of him here, and I'm securing this round, yes. No unnecessary risks.
But if he thinks he can stop him.
He lost those last 2 for certain.
For certain.
And credit to both parties, but for Jan Blachowicz, making the first defense of his